morning. Today we will try to understand what this Vedic mathematics is all about. Vedic mathematics is something fathomless. It is very deep, very vast. An attempt has been made by Jagadguru Swami Sri Bharati Krishna Tirthaji Maharaj to introduce this subject to the general public through his book. Today we will try to understand addition, subtraction. Now in those days, forget about computer, even the calculators were not there. But our forefathers used to write Panchangam, the almanac, for hundreds of years with such perfect precision. What time the sunrise, what time sunset, when is the eclipse, at what time the eclipse will commence, at what time the eclipse will end. And when is the full moon day, when is the new moon day, everything was well thought out with use of Vedic mathematics. Today we will try to understand addition, subtraction. Again, it is only putting the things in a different way, which you can do manually without wasting much time. Otherwise, particularly in aptitude test, if you spend time writing the problem, it takes a lot of time. And every second matters in aptitude test. Let us take an example like this, 487 plus 362. Now, how I will place it is, 487 is nearer to 500. You just add 13, it becomes 500. Now that 13 we reduce from 362. 500 plus 362 minus 13 is 349. 500 plus 349 is 849. And you take another example, 263 plus 791. 791 can be made 800 by adding 9. That 9 you reduce from 263. That is 254 plus 800 is 1052. And you take another example, 383 plus 947. 383 is nearer to 400 by just adding 17. So you take 17 from 947, now it is 930 plus 400, that is 1330. Now this is possible when you have got one number nearer to hundreds. Sometimes it may not happen. For example, you take the case 562 plus 471. Now this is not nearer to hundreds. It is difficult. Now here, how we try to simplify is, all along we have been used to write this problem and start adding from right to left. What you have to do is, now without writing, write from left to right. 562 plus 400 is 962. 962 plus 70. 962 plus 70 is how much? 1032. And add 1032. Or you take another problem. Seven 44 plus 556. 744 plus 500. Again, I told you, you start from left. Is 1244. 1244 plus 5, 50. 1244 plus 50 is 1294. 1294 plus 6 is 1300. I repeat, 744 plus 500 is 1244. 1244 plus 50 is 1294. 1294 plus 6 is 13. So if they are nearer to 100, we can adopt, make one nearest to 100, 500, 400 like that, borrow it from the other, and then add. If they are not, instead of from right to left, add left to right. We will be able to do it very fast. Similar is the case with subtraction. By 62 minus 386. Now this 386 is nearer to 400. So you reduce 562 minus 400 gives you 162. But you have, instead of reducing 386, you have reduced 400. You have reduced 14 more. Add that 14. 562 minus 400 is 162, plus 4 is 176. I repeat, 562 minus 386. 386, instead of 386 we will reduce 400 in the first place. 562 minus 400 is 162, but we have reduced 14 more, add that 176. And you take another example. $781 minus 392. 781 minus 392. 392 is nearer to 400. So I will do 781 minus 400. It gives me 381. I have reduced 8 more. So I add that 8, 380 more. Sometimes it could be like this also. 781 plus 414. 781 minus 400 is 381, but I have reduced less by 14, so I have to reduce that much. It is 381 minus 14 is 367. So this is again when the number which you want to subtract is nearer to 100. If they are not, then again, as we did in the case of addition, we can do from left to right. $87 minus 144. 387 minus 144. You do here 144 is not nearer to 100, so you will have to reduce from left to right. 387 minus 100 is 287. 287 minus 40 is 247. 247 minus 4 is 240. By the time you write the problem, you have already got the answers. Or you take another case. $765 minus 273. 765 minus 200 is 565. 565 minus 70 is 565 minus 70 is 495. 495 minus 3 is 492. Of course, with the practice, it will be very fast. You have to practice many times. So once again, we will just revise in conclusion. Addition, subtraction. It is restructuring the things. If in addition, if any one number is nearer to 100, like 300, 400, 500, 600, make it round, borrowing from the other and add. For example, 387 plus 144. Addition. I make 387 adding 13, 400. That 13 I bring from 144. So I reduce 131. 400 plus 131 is 531. This can be done mentally without much loss of time. Same way, if they are not nearer to 100, then you have to do from left to right, like 387 plus 100 is 487. 487 plus 40 is 527 plus 4 is 530. In the case of subtraction also, similar thing is followed. 387 minus, if it is nearer to 100, the number to be reduced. Again you make it 100, reduce it, and either add or subtract depending upon whether the number is more or less. For example, let us take 731 minus 292. 292 is nearer to 300. So I reduce 731 minus 300 is 431. But I have reduced 8 more. So add that. 431. If they are not near, then I will have to do from left to right, like 387 minus 100 is 287. 287 minus 40 is 247, minus 4 is 243.